Alright, we should be all live. Let me get feedback from you guys in chat if you guys can see and hear me. Let's see. Hopefully, at least. Because if not, that'll be something else for me to figure out. But if you guys are able to hear me, well, that's good. That's good. Ahoy. Can you guys hear me okay? Any problems? I streamed yesterday and for some reason the mic started off muted and I had to reset the settings. So just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me okay and everything. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. You sound delusional. Could this have the... Oh, man. I hope this has performance patch of some kind. Man, that would be... That would be so good. That would be so good. Man. Anyway, ahoy, folks. Welcome to, what should hopefully be a live stream of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Teal Mask. We are about 5 minutes out from when the update should be going live, so we'll get to launch it together and jump right in. Again, should. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. New DLC is live, you just downloaded it? Well, I can take a look and check. Oh, immediately told me that, huh? Okay. Well, I'll wait a little bit and we'll see. Actually, what number is the patch? Let me check that real quick. Two 2.0.1 is what it should be. Okay, so this is 1.3.2 that I have right now, so it is not it yet. What Pokemon I am looking forward to playing around with Diplin, the Applin evolution. Because Appleton is one of my favorite Pokemon. The Applin line in general is a favorite of mine. So, Don, why are you awake? It is really late for you. Are you that excited for Pokemon? What do I think of the Teal Mask? I don't know. I think it looks interesting, and I'm excited to give it a try. The game to the right of Splatoon 3 on my menu? That is Curse Crackers, For Whom the Bell Toils. I did a Game & Watch on that a few days ago. How many Pokemon returning? No idea. I have not gotten to Mewtwo yet. I've only just started playing Violet again a few days ago. Getting back into it. So I have not gotten... I've not had a chance to sit down and try to get Mewtwo and all that yet. Most of my free time the past couple of days I've been trying to get a good Applin for to evolve to Diplin. How many do I have in my decks? If you're talking about home, not much. Pokemon's one of the set modes, so yes, that's fair. Mewtwo raids are ending soon. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no Nintendo Direct yet, but probably soon. I mean, there's still a little bit of time. There's still a bit of time. Got a Bug Me ready for raids. Ooh, very nice. I'm kind of waiting around for some of my friends to be ready for it and do it with them. Pokemon Home is down for maintenance till tomorrow. Interesting. Alright, let's check this again. Checking for updates. Check's lasting a little long. Could this be it? This is a lot longer than when I did it earlier, so it might be. It might be. No. Okay, that's fine. Michael Colin, I'm also from the New York area, but sometimes it kind of rolls out, so it'll be a few minutes. Do I own Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Advance? I do not. I do not. What time does it release? It should be releasing about now. It should be, if we're right, it should be releasing in just a couple minutes. You ditched your college class to be here. No, don't do that. Oh, man. You beat Mewtwo last Sunday. Nice, nice. How many minutes? 1 minute, theoretically. It should be at the top of this next hour, and it should go live then, but we'll see. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour is indeed ending new content soon. Yes. It's 4 a.m. there. Wow, that's really early or really late, depending on how you look at it. Excited to see your favorite Pokemon ferret. Ooh, very nice. Gonna use your shiny Regidrago you caught in your DLC team. That is also very nice. Gonna leave the stream when it drops. That's fair. You'll get the confirmation that it's live. Any thoughts about Tour ending new content? I mean, it's kind of expected. No? Yeah, I'm gonna give me one moment. I'm gonna restart the Switch. I'm gonna hit that restart button on that. You'll still see me here. It'll come back up in a moment. And then we'll see how it goes. Who's my favorite Pokemon trainer? In specifically Scarlet and Violet, it's Nimona, because I think she's a fun rival. In general, it still might be Hop. I really liked Hop. Why did it go to Mario? Oh, right, because that's the physical game I have in there. What you do these days is put the Switch in and out of flight mode. You can't do that in dock mode, though, so I would need to, like, take it out and do that, which I guess is the same thing, but... Okay. Nothing yet. Update goes live 5 minutes after the hour. Yeah, it usually takes a few minutes. Usually takes a few minutes, so... I'm not stressed about it if it's not there yet. Faux Steel, been watching videos since you were a little kid. Nice! I'm glad you enjoy the videos here. Johnny Denny, ahoy. Flight mode saves you from slow updates on Smash. Interesting. Okay, let's see. No, nothing yet. Okay. Any predictions for a possible direct this week? I mean, I think one is happening. That's the most I'll say. I think one is happening. But that's about it. As for what else, we'll see. Oscar, welcome. Am I excited to see Ogrepon? Yeah, I am excited to see the new Pokemon in general. I think they're going to be pretty neat. Is it happening, Jake? I don't know. I'm still getting using the latest version. At 9:05, I was going to do another hard restart of the console if it hasn't detected it by then. Oh, there we go. It's downloading. That's it. That's it, everybody. It is indeed time. It is downloading the DLC. Here we go. 13 minutes. Oof. It does not like me. It does not like me trying to do this while streaming, does it? Wow. Well, I mean, it's a hefty content update. It's a hefty content update. I think that's fair. Well, we've got 12 minutes. So I am gonna... Hello. Make myself bigger for now, so I can talk with you all better. We know it's downloading. You can see that. I need better internet service. No, my internet's actually pretty good here. It might just be because I'm in the middle of streaming, or some other things might be happening. I don't know. Regardless, it's not too fun. Why did it say tomorrow when it's available today? So, yeah, so I'm in the US. I live in New York State. Everywhere else in the world, basically, it is the next day. That's why they say that. Also, because from a business standpoint, it is after the work day everywhere in America. So the next time they'd be talking about it is the next day. So to them, that's when it releases. I suppose Lena posted, thank you. So, yeah. Basically, Nintendo's Pokemon, etc., they always do this when it comes to updates. That's why NSO updates are usually 9 p.m. Eastern time at night. Usually, when it's an update to a game like this, it is, depending on when it says the release date is, it is usually the night before that actual time. How do you restart your Switch? You can hold down the power button, and you should get options for it. We technically get it before the whole world in the US. No, it releases at the same time everywhere. It's the same time. Like, in Japan, what time? Yeah, like, it's a time zone thing. We're not getting it early. Like, let me Google. What is the time in Japan right now? It is 10 a.m. Wednesday morning in Japan right now. And it's out there, so it just releases at the same time for everywhere. But yes, for those of you just joining in, yes, it is indeed up and out, and we just gotta wait for it to finish downloading, and then we will get to jump in to the Teal Mask DLC. I'm actually very excited about this. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Get around EU time. I'm not sure what time it is in the EU right now, but it's out there. It's out everywhere right now. These all release at the same time. Nintendo updates their servers regardless of time zones at 10 a.m. in Japan. Japan doesn't change clocks. Yeah, so 10 a.m. in Japan, and that's when the servers update. That's when everything's happening right now. Why did I choose Violet instead of Scarlet? Because purple is one of my favorite colors. That, and I like the design of Miraidon a bit more than Koraidon. So for those of you that are still having problems with the update, try restarting your Switch. Usually it takes a little bit before the update actually hits. This usually happens with Mario Kart and NSO and a bunch of other updates. Usually it'll take a couple minutes. It's kind of like rolling out to everybody. The update is about 3 gigabytes. Yeah, that explains the amount of time on this. That absolutely explains the amount of time on this. I do agree the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon are better than Violet's. I do agree about that. If you start the game that Connect Online, it also queues the update. Oh, you know what? That's not... Yeah. Pokemon Home update is also available. Okay, that's good. You chose Scarlet because you love oranges? Yeah, exactly. For me, it was as simple as which color do I like better, and that really is what dictated it for me. But that and the fact that with my friends, some of them are going to get Scarlet, some of them are going to get Violet. I figured any exclusives or whatever, we just trade back and forth. The land of Kitakami in Spanish is called Comarca. Comarca de Noroteo. Nor for Norte, North, and Teo for God. Ooh. Interesting. That's Oscar, that's actually pretty interesting. You have 11 minutes left on yours. Nice. Oh, haven't touched this in a bit. So, yeah, it's got to download it, and then it's got to install the update. So, it might still take a little bit. How do you update? If you press the plus button on a game, you can go to software update, and then you can have it check. Your downloading time would take 4 hours? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a long time. We didn't get a Nintendo Direct announcement? Yeah, but it's still... I mean, today's only Tuesday, so... There's still the rest of the week. Anyone in EST get it to work right? Yes, I am in Eastern Time Zone in the US, and I've gotten it downloading, so yes. Let's hope there's no Ahoy haters in the chat. I appreciate that you guys like my Ahoy folks. I appreciate it. Using a wired connection shouldn't take too long. That's good. You just finished in 5 minutes. Nice. Here says more than 1 year. That's a problem. How Detective Pikachu returns? No idea. 40 Link, what did you miss? You have missed that the DLC has started downloading. 2 minutes left for you. Nice. You just started to download. Good, good. I'm glad everybody's actually like starting to get it working. And if it's still taking you some time, just take a minute and, you know, try restarting your Switch, try checking again. Sometimes loading the game, trying to connect online might help. Performance improvements, no idea. Other than the actual DLC, no idea what else is coming in this. Forgot this was today until you saw the post. Ah, fair. Well, you know what? This has 4 minutes left on the download. I'm going to tweet out that we are live with it, since it is... We officially are. It's just not... It's just downloading at the moment. But we have it. It's coming. So that's good. Finally got the download at the 15 tries. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it takes a while. The lag in the boxes might be gone. Ooh, if so, that's a great sign. Oh, it's National Video Game Day. Thank you, Oscar. That's nice. That's good to know. What a great time to play Pokemon. Oh, yeah. It's definitely not going to be done after the download because it still has to act. It's downloaded the update now. Then it has to actually update. Ooh, Don, you sent me the patch notes. I'm gonna read those. That opened in the wrong window. I cannot read that. Okay, let's see these. You know what? Should I put these on? Maybe I'll put these on screen. 1 second. 1 second. Can I do that? While we wait. Let's see. On a window. Yes, there it is. Okay. Here's still me. There we go. Okay. Patch notes. Let's look at these. I do stream on GameXplain. Most of my streams are over on the Twitch channel. Like Mario Kart Mondays. But I'm here for the Pokemon. Okay, let me see this. Trainers who have purchased a hidden treasure barrier 0 will now be able to enjoy adventures in Part 1, the Teal Mask. Well, I don't need to click there. Additional Pokemon. Trainers who have not purchased the DLC, additional Pokemon may appear via local or online communication modes. Okay. New features. You can lock the mini-map that appears while you are out in the field, so that up is always north. I thought you could do that before. You do this by pressing the right stick twice while you have the map app open to select the app in mini-maps locked setting. Okay. Camera settings have been added to the options. That's right, because now you can... Oh, no, actually, that's different. Settings will let you adjust how the camera works while you're out in the field. Okay. Might take a look at that. That's interesting. Added a feature that allows you to signal a Pokemon accompanying you in the field to stop and wait where it is. To give the signal, press the left stick. Okay, so for, like, photo mode stuff, that's pretty good, actually. You can now take pictures by pressing the A button of the camera app. Thank you. You can now play music by pressing the ZL and ZR buttons while the camera app is open. Oh, that's cool. You may find that Pokemon accompany you in the field, and people around you will react to the music. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's like in public. If you just suddenly start playing music really loudly, people will notice. Well, successfully downloaded update data. It has 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Oh, that number's climbing. It's got time for installing. So let's keep going to these patch notes while we wait. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Play music. While using the Union Circle, trainers can now share photos they have taken with the camera app during that Union Circle session with the friends they're playing with. That's kind of nice. They've added a feature to TM machines, that technical machines, that allow you to filter for moves your Pokemon can learn. By interacting with a TM machine and selecting the option to filter for learnable moves, you will be able to display only TMs containing moves that a specific Pokemon can learn. That's pretty nice, actually. I do really like that, and that should have been there before. Bug fixes and feature adjustments. Incorrect descriptive text for the moves or for certain moves have been corrected. They fixed a bug where the item finder mark would not be applied to a Pokemon even if the conditions were met. While a Pokemon that had the Titan mark will now reappear in the field after a certain amount of time if they have been defeated. Okay, that's kind of nice. So you get another chance to get them if you did it before. Made adjustments to the way Pokemon icons are displayed in the boxes. Yeah, hopefully they won't lag as much in there. And then other select bug fixes have been implemented. Well, that's not very telling. That does not tell us a ton. But, okay. Good to know, though. Good to know, though. Alright, we're at 7 minutes remaining until we can jump into the DLC. Haven't completed the game yet. That's okay. I believe for this DLC, I think you only need to... I think you just need to start the treasure hunt. I don't think you need to have beaten it, so that's okay. You were really hoping patch notes have performance enhancements? Yeah, I get that. Jake was streaming a few days ago, and it was awesome. Definitely gonna start stopping by the Mario Kart Mondays. Yeah. If you want more streams from us, over on the GameXplain Twitch channel, I stream Mario Kart every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific. I've also been streaming the Mario and Luigi games around this time. Normally every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Pacific, but I didn't do it today because I'm doing this. I'm covering Pokemon with you guys. What is my favorite game? Like, ever in general? Or specifically Pokemon? For part 2 of the DLC, you have to beat the whole game? Yeah, I can believe that. You chose Scarlet due to the color giving you ruby red vibes. That's fair. When do I think... Or what do I think when do I think DLC 2 is coming out? I could see November, December. If they're adamant it's still this year, I could see, like, November, December. Will the Shiny Charm carry over? It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. You got a minute left on your update. Good. Do I think Lumalee from the Super Mario Brothers movie is funny? I think Lumalee's silly. Yeah, normally I'm not one to stream on YouTube as much. Normally the others handle that, or I'm on a live stream, like a reaction or something like that, but me running a stream on YouTube is not as common, you're right. Where's Andre? I don't know. Andre doesn't really play Pokemon much, though. That's why I'm here. Alright, here we go. We are in. It is time. It is time, everybody. We are going to jump in and start the Teal Mask. As soon as it finishes all the loading. I'm also going to make myself smaller once again. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I believe I'll have to go back to the school, probably. Skull E. Duggery, thank you for the $2 super chat. Hope everyone has a great time. Thank you, and I hope the same to you. Can't wait for the random DLC shiny that people post within 5 minutes of play. What if it doesn't update today? It just did. We just finished downloading. We just finished installing the update. So, the update's live. We got it. It just finished. Andre's here in spirit. Oh, Rotom phone. Ah, our teacher's calling us. Sorry to bother searching for nice treasure. They have a school trip every year around this time. Special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Wow, shocking. Oh, Jack, you don't have time to play it before the bedtime. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you'll get time to play tomorrow at the least. Alright, let's see. You get the study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students. Going to school's entrance hall. Okay. You don't have to take part. You know, you don't have to take part, they say, but the next time you go to the school entrance hall, you'll get the opportunity to go. Alright. Well, let's go over there. To the Yuva Academy. Yeah, beware of YouTube notifications with spoilers from others. I'm sure that'll happen around a lot. Hopefully not, but are we getting into Underdirect this week? Probably. Everything's pointing towards it, but it's only Tuesday, so we gotta see what happens the rest of the week. Patch notes are out and they say nothing about performance. Yeah, I read through the patch notes here on stream, put them up and everything, and yeah, nothing about performance. Although, they did say the boxes. Let me check the boxes. That's a little less laggy. Yeah. This is a little... Alright. Okay, now you may also notice from me going through this, I don't have any of my main Pokemon with me. I have a few Pokemon that are specifically not level 100 or maxed out or, you know, from my main teams or whatnot. I figure I'd start with these, see scaling-wise what level the DLC is at, and pick more Pokemon from there. Let me turn up game a little bit. Okay, how's that sound? Where's my shiny Applin? I haven't gotten a shiny Applin yet. I actually spent the last, like, 3 days trying. I have not gotten one yet. I had perfect IV. Yeah, I had perfect IVs on several Applin, but I don't have a shiny one yet. Who's my favorite Paldea gym leader? Might be Larry. Students for the school trip would be around here. Okay, hello. That was an awkward pause. It should also update on Scarlet now too. Where's Andre? Andre doesn't really play Pokemon, so he's not here. For those that may not know me for some reason, I am Triss. Ahoy. One of the students chosen for the school trip. Be polite. Positively dazzling. You even have a Terra Orb. Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Oh no, that's right. The Terra Orb isn't technically common. Nimona pulled strings for us to get it. That's right. Call me, and then... Oh, there you go. Ms. Breyer. Oh, thank you, Jock. Can you take part in the school trip so soon after transferring? Yeah, so soon, he says. He wants to go too. You can go anytime! Well, anytime you're not teaching, I guess. So kindly stated, name is Miss Breyer. A teacher over at Blueberry Academy. The school... The Blueberry Academy is in Unova? Hello? Did we know that? I didn't know that was in Unova. I love Unova. That's really interesting. Okay, that's neat for lore. Is the update ready yet? Yes, we are currently playing it. Okay. That makes me where would that be? Like, here's the thing, right? Like, if we ever end up getting, like, Gen 5 remakes or something, Blueberry Academy was not in Unova before. So, where would that go now? How much later in Unova would that be? Like, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Unova is my favorite Pokemon region. Gen 5 is in my top 3. Specifically Black 2, White 2, or in my top 3, like, favorite Pokemon games. So I love the Unova region, yeah. Maybe built in the desert area in the middle, yeah. Alright, anyway. This year's Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place is a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. We see the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. That is interesting. Hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate a chance to take a good look around the great crater of I wonder why. There's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Already put in all the proper applications. Hopefully she'll get a favorable response soon. I don't know, Jacques, will she? So I want to know, we had a short come out after Miss Briar got officially shown off. Her outfit is Scarlet and Violet, and the designs on the shirt are parts of the logos for the games, and her earrings are the Terra logo. So, she's important. Kind of jokingly, we theorized in a little short that she might actually be like the true villain of the DLC or something like that. But either way, I think she's important. An open world Unova would be so cool. Top 3 for me. Let's see. For you, you said it's 4, 5, 3. I don't know what order. Genuinely, I don't know what order. But Gen 5 is up there. This gen is up there because I love so many of the Pokemons in this gen. And so many of the ideas in this gen I think are really, really good. Even if it's a bit of a buggy mess. So many of the ideas, like, it oozes life and creativity. My other top 3 might be Gen 8, to be completely honest. Because I also love so many Pokemon in Galar. And I liked a lot of the mechanics they introduced in Galar. Anyway. Continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale to search beyond Paldea's borders. Is that allowed? I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex. Yes. I've got that Pokedex finished. You can give me more. That'd be nice. The Kitakami Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. Fantastic. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you can find around Kitakami, too. It's like a motorcycle outside. Don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared... That's a little... You just go and have fun. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Yeah, that does sound about right. Now then, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. Hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Well, I would like to set out right away and head over there, if we can. So just immediately talk to her again? Yes. I hope I'll be able to fly there after, like, just see it on the map. We're chosen by lottery. We're also chaperoning the kids around, but she fully intends to have some fun on her own while you're okay. She's gonna go do her own thing too. By the way, do you know the Violet book? Ma'am, you are being so upfront and suspicious right out the gate. Yes, I know it. Your first gen was Gen 8, you couldn't play Pokemon growing up? Oh, I see. Blueberry being in Unova makes a ton of sense because Duraludon's new evolution is based on an American bridge. I remember when Duraludon's evolution got shown off last month, and people were like, oh my gosh, it's a bridge, Gen 5 remakes. And now we know that region's in Unova? That's sus. Feel like you don't trust anyone taking you on a fun free trip. Anyway, as you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was an... Well, she is definitely important. She even has the original manuscript. Okay. Oh, the music stopped. You know it's getting serious. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version. Why are you just sharing this with the student? Hello? A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the creator's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. Interesting. Okay. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. Man, why are you telling us this? It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. This is weird for her to be sharing with a random student. Like, considering the context here is you get to start this. You can start this as soon as you start the treasure hunt. This is... Man. Yes, Terrapagos is the Pokemon for part 2. Do I want leaks? No. No, I do not. No spoilers, please. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Is Briar ready to go? Ah, here's the other random students. Alright, to the land of Kitakami. There's only 4 of us. Interesting. Oh, I like that. It's different. The little Dragonite. Aw. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I like that it's actually a different loading screen. Ooh, look at that. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Here we are. The Teal Mask. Alright. And it begins. They couldn't even bring Nimona, Arven, or Penny. No, so the reason... I think they didn't bring them specifically... One, because they want you to beat new characters. But two, because of how early this is supposed to be accessible. Theoretically, you may not even really know much about who those characters are. And that makes them very hard to write for something like this. Because you can't contradict anything. And you can't, like... You can't just outright... spoil the story stuff for them too. But it's killing me after those hours sitting for Sapling in that bus. I want to know, I wanted to say how long that trip was, but, well, other than just it's a long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. Well, there's only 4 of us, so if you lost someone, you're not a good chaperone. Anyway, welcome to the land of Kitakami. Did we fly to a bus stop? No, we flew in and then took a bus. We did not fly to a bus stop. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Oh, there's a normal Wooper. Actually, my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. You know, usually for a field trip like this, wouldn't you want someone that's been there that knows it? Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. They landed Fortnite style and of course thanked the bus driver. Yeah, of course, Doc. Oh, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. Got a dose of motion sickness. He's either got motion sickness or he's gonna turn to dust like Avengers Endgame. Infinity War. Pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields. Is that our cue to walk around? Oh, the request for me, okay. Run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here. Okay. It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. Look after the poor travel buddy. Can I get names for the... I realize they like generic NPCs, but can I get names from my other classmates? It's awkward that I don't know their names. First time in another region. It even smells different here, he says. You think it's alright? That was one bumpy bus ride. So this is how Psyduck must feel. Oh, this poor kid. Okay, I was hoping to, like, get a look at his face, but I guess not. Yes, okay. Ooh. I mean... Yes, the camera settings. I'll take a look at the camera settings in a moment. 50... Oh, okay. They do not scale to me, in fact. I'm... Oh, different battle music, too. Okay. So. It's a good thing I brought my Pokemon that are in the 50s. And say... Okay, I happened to bring Pokemon that are... decently scaled for this. So that's good. Don't kill it in one hit, please. It did. Yep. Okay. I should have expected that. Their names are NPC 1, 2, and 4. Don't ask what happened to NPC 3. Yeah, kids. That kid's going through some headaches. Let me do that, because it's lowest level. So that should... Ooh, TM. Right. Oh, I can't write. No, hold on. Let me go to the options. What was the camera settings? Whether you want the camera to track you when using the left stick to move, on or off. Camera interpolation. You can slow the speed when the camera makes sudden large movements. Interesting. Camera distance, close, normal, far. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, those are the new settings there. I want to look at the map for this area. Switching between maps. Press the LR button while in the map app to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather. Yes, okay. Ah, so I can just abandon them and fly back here if I wanted to. Oh, Kitakami's kind of big. Huh. Okay. Neat. You love the name I gave Palosan. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. A Poochyena! It's gonna be like a level 56 Poochyena? Yep, okay. That's what we're dealing with, huh? Okay. NPC 3, the Nusical landing at the jumping off the airplane and bus. Oh. Okay, I should be able to survive. Or it should be able to survive doing that one more time. Alright, let's do it. Let's catch our first Pokemon on the DLC. Ooh. Yes! There we go. A Sawaddle! The bite Pokemon. I promise, we'll make progress in a moment. I'm checking out some of the Pokemon. Because I haven't, like, checked, you know, like, what all the different Pokemon are going to be. You have 200 Quick Balls just for the DLC? Wow. That's a lot. Okay, that should be good. Also, yeah, these are strong. Like, starting in the 50s, these things are going to be evolving, like, with each level they get. I do not know any way to make the DLC download faster. It is like a 3 GB update, so it might just be that hefty. I'm sorry you have an hour on it, though. I hope that, I hope it doesn't actually take that long for you. A time machine, yeah, seriously. Well, you got nothing to endure except sleep. Oh, did I miss? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll try Hypnosis one more time. How's the performance? I would need to go around, like, an existing area, or, like, a previous area of the game to, like, really get a feel for it, but, I mean, it seems fine. It doesn't seem drastically different. There we go. Got the swaddle. One kid feeling sick, suffering while I catch the local wildlife. Listen, that's Pokemon. That's how this goes. They understand. Okay. Okay. Not like somebody's, like, racing nearby. I'll head to where I need to now. I'll just grab items I see along the way. Hey, I'm getting some of my Pokeballs back. It will not let me ride on a Miraidon. It says I can't right now. Yeah, there's like a little, some slight slowdown I'm seeing. Nothing like terrible, but I wouldn't say I'm seeing anything impressive either. Oh, I got close enough that they're just gonna turn the camera. Okay. Is there still 32 boxes more added? I could check. Is it out for the US? Yes, this is out everywhere now. There's one now. One what? When does the DLC drop? It is out now. We just downloaded it a little while ago. One of the students came from the Paldea region, yes. Way cool, he says. Kieran. Carmine. Carmine? Carmine? Carmine. Can't just let an outsider like you wander into Matsui Town? Do you not understand how field trips work? If you insist on coming in, you have to battle me first. Okay. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. There is a sick child, and we're gonna have a battle. I told you. Wow, she is look like nervous. Alright. Is this really the best time to be doing this? Carmine, okay. Oh, wow, we're backing up real far, okay. Alright. Let's hope your Pokemon are around the same levels, but... maybe I should have had more of my other teams with me, and not just some randomly picked Pokemon that are around level 50. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Ah, I see. Level 60 Puchiana. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't really have many attack moves with this, so that's... oh, and that's a dark move. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Alright. Note to self, everybody. Be ready for a strong battle when you come in. Don't come in with weak Pokemon. Not that I'm enjoying this or anything, she says. Yeah, I'm sure. Do this next, just at the very least, so we get some of the poison in. Once you boot up the game, it should tell you where to go for how to start the DLC if you own it. You should just need to go back to the school, though. Alright. Alright, one down. Or is that all she had? Vulpix. No, I'll stick. There's a Vulpix back there, too. There's one of her 3 Pokemon. Do Sludge Wave again and helps with poisoning. Grass missile. Ah. Okay, that did do some damage. Should be able to do it again. Ah, and now I'm burnt. No, Vulpix is not related to Eevee. That's Flareon you're thinking of. Poltergeist. I will stick with this for now. I like the little brother cheering her on, like, whoa, yeah, you could do it. Not happy to be here at all. Well, it's Ghost Grass, so poison should be good. Okay. Go on, Poltergeist, teach me a lesson with Shadow Ball. Well, thankfully I don't have a Ghost type out, but it might still hurt, given how low my HP is. Is that burn gonna kill me? It's getting close, that's for sure. I'm just gonna keep Sludge Waving, I guess. I might as well. Yes, I can also move the webcam a bit. Who are you? She says. She's so surprised that she lost. Wowzers. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to battle him now next. No way should be able to beat her. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Oh, okay. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every... Wow, she's just... Ah, I see. Okay, they're just causing trouble. Top left. That's probably better, yeah, you're right. If I need to move it around, I can. Must be one of the students in the Paldean. Okay. Hop around the community center here in Mosui town and a fair few things besides. And be looking after your group during your visit, yes. They were a little bit. Hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize she gave you a hard time. A little bit. I wasn't ready for that. A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop. Yeah, and we had to deal with a Pokemon battle, delaying things even longer. Okay. I guess I stick around here then. Let me sort out my team a little bit too. Well, let me go heal first. Oh, never mind, I don't need to heal. Okay. So, let me figure out my team slightly. What levels? I can bring my Palmot. And I'll probably swap in some new Pokemon that I get to. I'm just checking if there's anything I want to actually have with me for this. So I don't want to bring like my overpowered like team I went to the main game with. That just doesn't feel very fun, honestly. Mouse Holder should be helpful for catching some Pokemon, though. Okay. This look at this Nurse Joy, the Pokemon Center, just standing around on her phone. It's a very different design for her. Carmine. Or Carmian. What star did I choose? Fuecoco. Hoot hoots. Aw. Apples and nature. They're known for their apples and the natural beauty all around. Oh, well, yes, that is basically what you were just saying, isn't it? Okay, I'll head in. Never mind. Something's stopping me. But what is it? Yes, the DLC is indeed out. How do we get Diplin? We'll find out soon. Oh, you want for fetching the caretaker. The little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. Yeah, he just needed a little bit of time off the bus. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Huh. Why? Those two kids were originally from this town. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, so the kids from the other academy are just at home, I guess. Why is Blueberry there why Blueberry if the town is known for apples? No, the Blueberry Academy is in Unova. This is Kitakami. The nurse feels like a bad future of the Nurse Joy in the base game. That's funny. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, try to rinse out the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Why are we leading? Where's everyone's backpacks? Oh, I like the little food there, shaped like the Chingling. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you'd like. And, well, let's see. Over there's cafeteria, toilets down that way. When you want to get some sleep, use the rooms down the hall there. You've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. Wow. That about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't hesitate to ask or talk to the fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Oh, they're all saying it really loud. Thanks for having us. Bunch of well-managed students. Can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. So, like, what is this journey here? Like, I get it. It's like the idea of, like, a study abroad kind of thing. But, like, the premise of visiting here, is it a field trip? Is it, like, a study? Is there a goal for being here? Like, it's... I'm very curious. What's everyone most excited for in part 1? I am excited to find a Diplin. No, it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and call it a night? Plenty of food for you all, so hopefully you brought your appetites. Yes, food. These animations for the other kids are kind of funny. Is this a study abroad? It feels like it kind of is. That's why I'm torn, I'm not sure. Free to spend the rest of the evening as you'd like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. So maybe tomorrow I'll figure that out. If I'll stay up too late or you might oversleep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, but do you have anything else interesting to say? Blueberry students will join us tomorrow. Hopefully you all get along. There's tablets for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Whoa. Did I just slide for a second there? Okay. Wonder what's scheduled for tomorrow. So excited, I don't think I could sleep. Yeah, that's not healthy. Checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there. This poor kid. Enjoy the taste of local Kitakami fare. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. Oh, it's not food, okay. This is the boys' restroom. It's the girls' restroom. This restroom can be used by anyone. I like how it's depicted with Pikachus. The Pikachu tail differences, and then just the Pikachu symbol. That's cute. Aw, I mean, look through the chat a little bit. Part 1, yeah, so Teal Mask is out today, it's out now, and Indigo Disc Part 2 will release this winter. Yep. And before I find a new shiny, oh, I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Growlithe is one of your favorite Pokemon. Nice, nice. doing well, thank you. Food here seems really healthy, but it was really tasty. Oh, that's also good. Well, I didn't think I did that, okay. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you may notice that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen and sub-menu now changes depending on your location. I leave them so they match the location, that's cool. Wait. Open the bag. I like that. That's cool. Like up top and down. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Notice, this October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodging. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of flyers. Garbage collection schedule. Notice about health checkups. Make apple jam by hand. Sign up now. Love singing. Join karaoke club. Seems like it's okay to take one. Oh, did I take one? Well, let's go look at the rooms. Ready to call it a night? Yes. Alright. If you guys have just recently joined us, we are starting the Teal Mask DLC for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. I'm not going to play too much of it. Obviously, you know, everyone's going to get to experience it on their own too. I'll probably play, let's see, it's nearly 10. I'll probably play until like 10:30. So, about an hour of total gameplay in here, but we'll see. Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Why are there only 2 students in Blueberry Academy, but 4 from Paldea? Go on, kids, it's time to introduce yourselves. Carmine. Or Carmine. Yeah, Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all of you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Huh. Okay. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. I don't feel like I can trust them on that, but you need to had better be a real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Now that's settled, why don't you tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? Yes, I'm very curious. School trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First I'll have you all split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Okay. That's actually pretty interesting. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on. Wonderful, what an innovative idea for a group activity. I think that is actually pretty cool. It really encourages you to explore a bit. Oh, I got a gift for each of you as well. Ah. The Roto Stick. It's a selfie stick. That's funny. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Oh, I like that. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. It adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. That makes me happy. That's cool. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take these photos. We'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learn the Eureka emote. Oh, you can learn new emotes? I agree with you, Brian. Ah, yes. Real rad. But the phone floats anyway. Don't worry about it. You still have to press the button on it. Remember that one of the goals of the trip is to deepen the ties between the 2 schools. Seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs. There's only 2 people from the other school. There's only 2 people from that academy and 4 from ours. That hardly seems balanced. Talk to kids from the other school. Well, what if I talk to the... I don't want to have to pair up with someone I don't even know. Aw. Not sure I trust that greeting from her. You're right. Got 4 students in Yuba and only 2 from Blueberry. So that means 1 pair will be made up of just kids from our school. Yes. You've got the same math I do. Ah. Let them know if they cause trouble. Well, talking to her specifically triggers the cutscene. You're Triss or whatever. Yeah, okay. Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students? Well, I mean, were you listening? Were you listening to what we have to do? Yes, I would like to pair up with one of you. Oh, she's condescending. She is condescending. Gotcha. Little brother's been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. Can we get him to shut up? That's rude. Ah, siblings. Watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Wow. They're bickering a lot. Can we partner up with him? Can we partner up with Kieran instead of Carmine? He would like to battle with me. Yeah. If he actually wants to, yes. Turns out you're sorta nice. Well. Yes, I will happily battle. This is not what we're supposed to be doing right now, but okay. She's not giving me villain vibes, she's giving me, like, rival vibes. Pokemon Trainer Kieran. Alright. See what you made of, kid. Sentret. Look at the caretaker just immediately already like, yeah, woo. Wowzers. He says wowzers a lot. And at least he's excited to battle. Well, that's a normal type, so I can't use the ghost type move. Oh. Well. Sandcastle's a great Pokemon. Yes, I love Palossand. I mean... I'm gonna... Yeah. Also ground type, so... Yeah, Ube doesn't have a lot of attack moves right now. So this isn't... super helpful right now. And it's gonna keep using Dig, so I'm gonna keep, waiting a bit. In terms of Briar, though, I don't know if I feel villain. Other than, like, our joking video about it aside. I do think there's something much bigger with her, though, for sure. They're being not so subtle about it. Carmine, I think, is just going to be the rude rival that people want in their Pokemon games. Do I get the starters in DLC 1 and 2? All the starter Pokemon, they said, are in DLC 2. Thank you for the good luck, Mario. Oh, so close. A little bit. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. Yanma. I'll switch. Send out Palmot. Cut through the wind and show them what you've got. Alright. The Terra Jewel that seems to involve all types, from what we saw in the trailer, seems to be tied to the second DLC. Guess I got... No, you did fine. Okay, so one of them is timid and the other one is, rude. Got it. It really is his catchphrase. Wowzers. Good show, good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Sure. Sure are strong. We're supposed to group up in pairs. Oh, she's suggesting I go with her brother. Okay. Well, that sounds nice. That actually sounds nice of her. Were you hoping to partner with some other rando? No, but... when the shy kid is forced to participate. Okay, I can see how she's caring about him, but at the same time, I don't appreciate the attitude she has. Go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these rotom things. Alright. Off to do some exploring. If you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head over that-a-way and stop by Peachy's. You should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. Ooh, maybe we'll find a Diplin. I don't... If it's taking a long time to install for you guys, that's probably because it's like a 3 GB update, so it's pretty hefty in size. There's a high chance of Diplin? Yes. I was kind of hoping we'd have, like, the follower, like in Area 0, where your friends are actually, like, going with you. Okay, they healed me, but I'm actually gonna swamp which Pokemon I have out as, like, my lead. Check what items they have for sale here. Buy clothing. I should do that too. Oh, they got like a bit of everything. And they have ingredients as well. Are any of these new or? Okay, doesn't seem like any of them are new. I would like to see what clothing options there are. That would be nice. Is there anything new? Ah, it's a bunch of socks. And gloves. Knitted gloves in particular. Not crazy about them. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Let's go follow where they want us to go. Which is up there. Wait, I can just mark that. There we go. Now I'll see it on the map. Perfect. Who did you group up with? Let's do this outsider. I mean, totally normal guy. Wow. She's not even subtle about it. Like, not at all. What's wrong, kid? Gonna get shaved ice. No, I want fried noodles. Okay. Vulpix is on the roof. Hello, ma'am. I love your Hisui and Growlithe. I love this little Growlithe. One of the students who came here from Paldea on a school trip. Bingo. News tends to spread pretty. Heron. A traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. And, you know, like clear ancestry in Hisui. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on his head make it the cutest? I love Hisui and Growlithe. That's one of my favorite. It's so cute. Might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Kinda worried about you being this open with strangers. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Got a unique vibe. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. Gonna be making this town my home base for a while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on now? Come see me after, oh, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Pokedex or something. Hint, hint. Okay. That's a lot. Gonna eat all the things. Apple Hills. Be on the lookout for Pokemon. Oh, and now I can ride Miraidon. Look at that. Starly. I'm not gonna like bog things down by like going into a ton of Pokemon battles. Like I know you guys don't necessarily want me to do that, so. But for new Pokemon, yes. There's just a Waddle going around. But where, oh where? Oh! That's a normal Applin. That's a strong Applin! I don't want... Fine. Is the performance any better with the FPS? Hard to say, really. If it is, it's only a little. Nothing crazy. Okay, I'm quickly realizing this. The Pokemon I picked were, like, made for, like, doubles teams and things like that, so they're not necessarily the most helpful here right now. In this way. So I just want to keep my proper structure with this. I will indeed bring in the Dragonite, and I'll come up here, and I will also move Ube back out. These should be good for now, though. We'll see from there. Potions. Flippaberry. Applin juice. There's another Applin. No Diplins? Oh. Oh. There's a Terra Applin just hanging around. Hello. Good. What Pokemon do you get first in Kitakami? Is there a given order? No, you can just catch. You can just catch Pokemon that you encounter here. I would like to catch it so I have a strong Pokemon that I can, or a stronger Applin that I can turn into a Diplin as well, on top of my good stat ones. Okay. bunch of Starlies. Ooh, there's a TM. There's a Sentret. Sunny Day. There's an Ekans. Keep in mind, everything being scaled this high up, if possible, it's because I've beaten the game. It's possible it's because I've beaten the game. I don't know for sure. It is entirely possible that it's scaled based on whether you've beaten the game or not before coming here, though I don't think so. Which Applin evolution is my favorite? Appleton. Even though I do love the newly revealed Diplin and I can't wait to use it in battle when I get one, Appleton is legit one of my all-time favorite You know what? 1 second. Let me prove this. I got a giant life-size Appleton plush. This thing is huge. Appleton is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. So, that would be my favorite. That would be my favorite of the Applin. Okay. Let's battle this Ekans. Caught him off guard. There we go. Caught off guard and could move, which means tune into this and you're immensely jealous. Listen, that life-size Appleton was expensive, but it's so for one of my favorite Pokemon, so good, so good. Very common sight in grasslands and such. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. The snake Pokemon. Oh, Sentret, right here. Hi. I'm not gonna. I said I wasn't gonna do this too much, but they're like right here. Where did I get the Appleton plush? On the Pokemon Center before, or actually, it was an import originally, but yeah, like from the Pokemon website before it was gone. Oh, Sentret avoided it. You're gonna try baton passing in a wild Pokemon battle? Are you sure? Oh, okay, that's just down, yeah. You know what? We're gonna put Mouse Hold. You know what? Actually, hold on. What moves do you have? Astonish and Withdraw. Belch, Haze, Coil, and Gunk Shot. Okay. Well, this way, this will help me for anything I want to catch. So many little things to find. Super Potion. See, like, it's because I'm getting, like, Super Potions and things like that that I feel like it's possible it's not, it's possible these are actually level scaled and it's only this high up because I've beaten the game. Also, let me check real quick. I've only gotten those 2 apples, right? I haven't gotten any other kinds. Where are they? In here. Sweet apples and tart apples. Okay, yeah. I imagine it's another kind of apple. I think Applin is getting any moves beside those who... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How do I get the Diplin item? That's what I'm trying to figure out as we go, because I would like to get it. Applin Juice. Bellsprout, Starly. Oh, it's TM. No, nothing gonna fall from the tree? Okay. Great Ball, Potion, Apple and Juice. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a Diplin around here. Not out in the wild, at least. What is this, TM? Bug Bite. Okay. Sweet Apple. I'm looking around in case, like, any of these, like, Apple drops might be, like, the one, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna go battle the trainer here to see if maybe they have one. Potion. Apples, love them. Like, surely you have apple Pokemon, right? How to change music using ZL and ZR. That's in the photo mode. I'll check that out after this battle. Challenged by Minami, the festival girl. Had the GameXplain discussion theme stuck in your head for too long now. That's fair, that's fair. Johnny Denny, which comment in particular? Which one specifically? Meant to make a fan art? Want to make fan art of GX stuff? That'd be fun. If you do, make sure to tag us on Twitter, and we'll take a look. Okay, she just has an apple. Okay, I cannot do a normal screen here, so. Pokemon was hit 6 times. Well, Super Fang will help. Get it down a bit. Since it just halves it. What is my favorite legendary Pokemon? Latias comes to mind. Pretty high up there. Oh, it's used a lot of withdraws. Its HP is pretty high now, or its defense is pretty high now. But I think we're good. One more? One more? One more? No! Ah, just barely. Okay. Pokemon was hit 1 time, yes. Alright, what is your other Pokemon? Another Applin. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's another Applin, then I would just come in with a poison attack. Yep, there we go. That much faster. Yeah, I tried pressing the right stick. It's not letting me right now. It's giving me the error thing, because I think it's because we're on a slope. That was a lot of prize money. Okay. Let me remember how to do the photo mode. That was not the right button. There we go. Change expression. Press the down button while taking a selfie to change your expression. Press the down button after using an emote to change your expression without changing your pose. Combine emotes and expressions to set up shots that are uniquely yours. You can play music while taking photos with the camera app by pressing ZL and ZR. Photographs taken using the camera app are saved. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's classic Pokemon music. That's cute. Let's see, let's see. Can I not? Oh, X. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's cute. I like that. I like that. Okay. Part of me wants to say I've looked enough for Diplin for now, but truth be told, I don't know about that. Realistically, I just may not be able to get a Diplin, like, right at the start like this. So if it needs to wait a little bit, it can. That's fine. I'm just excited for my new apple Pokemon. A Lepa Berry. The Bellsprout there. Is there a GameXplain Discord? There is, though it is invite only, and I don't remember the last time we gave out invites, but usually Andre handles when we do new invites. So I am not gonna promise anything about it now, just in case. But, especially during live streams, sometimes we tend to put out invites. So keep an eye out for that. I've talked about the performance a little bit earlier. It's kind of hard to tell if it's any better. Because it could just be because of this one specific area. Like, Kitakami seems pretty self-contained. So it might be better here. Hard to say about the rest of the base game. If it's better, it's a little bit better. It's not significantly better from what I've seen. Of course, it's still going to be, like, glitches and things like that. So. Ooh, not the Sucker Punch. Oh. That did a lot of damage. A lot more than I expected, to be honest. Seedot. Yes, I'll swap. It's exciting seeing what class of Pokemon are back here, honestly. At least I think so. I like Seedot, it's cute. Alright. Kayla the Delinquent. Doesn't look like a delinquent. I think that's rude. I do like the jacket. That's a cool jacket. What do these signs say? To the wistful fields and to a loyalty plaza. Well, loyalty plaza is where we need to go. Another trainer to battle. Ooh, rare candy. Oh wait, I should check the raid dens. Those also minus something new. Oh, that was some slowdown. It's Pichu. Yeah, that's some slowdown as I look at that raid den. Looking out at the world. Yeah, that's some lag, all right. So I would say the performance is about the same. Nothing significantly better. Okay. Oh, there's a TM right here. Toxic. Also, wait, I want to check out what this person has to say. You know the battle? Oh, Rotom phone apps. Traveling app developer. Oh, we're just getting new phone features? Notice them slow down at the opening area? Yeah. Rotom phone has been upgraded. Match your phone case. The upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of your phone case. Ooh. Technology really is incredible. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh, now it's all ghost. I love that. I love that. Do you have anything else? No need to change. No, I like that. Let's see. Is this it? Is this the sign? Yes, I guess it is. That's the first signboard. But you ran on ahead. Did mention that you'd hang back and follow me here? No, you didn't. You ran on ahead. Yes, let's read the signboard together. Oh, he already knows the whole story. Okay. Well, let's see what it has to say. And then we'll probably wrap up after that. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. Ah, interesting, okay. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. Don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, I think it does. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. This single Pokemon took on a triple battle. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that's scary, huh? No, I'm kind of with him. When I was little, I went up to the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and never once met the ogre. The only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me an earful about it. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard. Yes, let's do that. Oh, you don't have a smartphone. That's why you didn't take one out. Oh, okay, yeah, it's these, just like with the completing the other story stuff. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, that's cute. You're even good at taking photos. Here, you want to try? Why not? Don't be afraid, it's just a photo. Didn't want to have to come to the whole school trip thing, but it might be kind of fun. Set up a picnic with sandwiches, yes. Oh, he heard sandwiches. Some kind of kaiju. This is my ride. Yeah, that sounds about right. Call Miraidon and you ride on it? Never seen another Pokemon like this. Well, the lady in her Vulpix back there seemed totally fine. And it comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich. Yeah. Never thought I'd get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. Yeah, I bet his sister's real jealous about that. No wonder you're so strong. You're special. So the next... we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Double back to town from there, then cross the bridge, then climb up the mountainside. Hang back for now and meet us there later. Okay. Miraidon's like, there was no sandwiches. I was lied to. Okay. I think... I don't want to go through the whole story for you guys, obviously, and it's also 10:30, so it's kind of late. But I think this makes a good point to stop for now. Honestly, it's cute. I'm liking this. I think there's a lot of potential for this. I'm very curious to see what... Oh, yeah, here's this. I'm very curious to see what kind of story beats we'll get up to in this. I imagine the second DLC might feel like the bigger one comparatively, but I am still looking forward to. I'm trying to get a good picture here. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out and what kind of things we get to do. There we go. Oh yeah, what other music is there? Oh, it's only those 3. There we go. Yes. Okay. I like that. Alrighty, everybody. That's gonna wrap up this stream. Checking out the first DLC of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Teal Mask. It is out now for everybody, so you can download it and play it yourself. We will most likely have some more content on this going up throughout the week. Guides for how to get certain Pokemon, like how to get Diplin and some others. And yeah, we might take another look at this at some other point through the week. But otherwise, it is late on a Tuesday night, so have a good night, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed checking out the start of the DLC with me. Have a good evening, everybody.